How's it going, guys? It's Tommy Gunn with TG Studios 512, and we are building today. I don't know why my camera's not focused on me. There we go. Anyways, we are building because I ran out of room for my Prime 1 statues. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to build these drawers. Check this out. I'm going to be building these drawers. So it'll go in the hallway outside because I'm going to put most of them on my Prime 1s because they're so tall. They're nice and sturdy. They're from IKEA. So I could place them all on top. I have another one of these outside already. And a friend of mine right now, he was all like, those like dressers? And I was like, no. I mean, you could use them as dressers, but they're drawers. You know, when you get so many statues, it comes with a lot of parts. So different heads, different arms, different swords, this and that. Where do you put them? You put them in the box, then you put the box away, and then you have to go get the box if you want to switch it. Easier, get some drawers. There's my son. Hi, son. He's all shy. So these drawers, you could put all the parts for every statue. So we're building everything in here. It's gonna go out there. I'm going to show you that here in a bit. So it's an easy solution for where am I going to put all the parts. At first, I started putting all the parts in these little drawers. Like that one down there where Brawley's sitting on top. That is a drawer. Like here. If you want a certain piece, I put a nice soft fabric underneath. That way they don't scratch or anything. So Dragon Ball Z anime stuff, I put them in there. I have another one over there. But there's some big pieces that go with those big guys. And these big guys. So I am going to be getting some more statues. I need a place where to put them because I had all the Prime 1s over here. But I made room when I brought in the Bane and the Deathstroke. So I'm going to be moving a lot of stuff out. So those Prime 1s were down here. And you see those extra parts? I have so many extra parts all on the bottom. Just for right now. Then I'm going to start placing them inside those drawers. These guys are going to stay here for right now. Then later when the Batman Samurai on the Samurai horse comes, he's gonna go here. And also I'm gonna put the Batman Who Laughs in this area too. So need to make room. That way we could grab all the Prime 1s that we have and move them over here. Now I'm gonna show y'all. Now this house we just moved in, I would say a year ago. We're still unboxing. There we go. So this whole area, I'm gonna put a lot of the original paintings that I have. And then down here, I'm gonna place the 2 sets of drawers, like this one. And then put all the Prime 1s. My wife has said it. She said it was okay. She did. So that's our project. Today we're working on that. I know that I'm having family come over, so I'm going to be working on that. Some gardening stuff and blah, blah, blah. So might as well get this out of the way now. So yeah, I'll keep you updated on how it looks. Let's continue building just a little bit more. Cool. All right, so now that this Prime 1 is in, the Batman Who Laughs, some people were asking me to do a size comparison, so I have this Frank Miller Prime 1 Batman. Now, I know the Batman Who Laughs is on top of this, but he is a 1/3 scale, and I believe he is a 1/4 scale, or he might even be a 1/3 scale. I don't know. Jeez, I'm gonna have to look at that. But he's a big fella. He is a big guy. So now that we're continuing out there, we're moving all the Prime 1s, most of the Prime 1s. Here's a quick size comparison between the two. So as you can tell, this one is still taller because this guy's on top of this, but it's still a really big size. So instead of just having just one character, most of them have one character. This is 4. You got Batman and you got all the little mini Robins. That's a big size. Now, the Batman Who Laughs is going to go here. I decided to put him here. I think it will look really nice next to the armored Batman. That is the previous one that I got from Prime 1. So I'll put the new ones here. And the reason I want to put the Frank Miller out in the hallway is because I'm going to be displaying some of these comics with it. You know, this one is going to go with the Ghost Rider. Here we go. Now, I was doing a show with Frank Miller, so I took a lot of reflection. So I took my own personal comics of The Dark Knight Returns, and I had them autographed by Frank Miller. So not all of them are 9.8s. I wish they were, but let's see. There we go. That's better. All of them autographed. So I want to display these guys with the Prime 1 statue. So let's look at where it's going to go. Now, I do have a hallway outside, and then, like I said earlier, I hardly have any room for large statues. And I had a lot of original paintings that I want to put up too. So there's the finished drawer right here. Added with the other one. Extra parts are going to start going in there. Now out here, I have a lot of original drawings and original paintings. Like this one is done by my friend Joel Adams, artist for King of the Hill. Now my really good friend Al Molina did the Pennywise there. Gorgeous piece. This one is the most just impressive painting that I have. And then recently he did this one. I am getting the Prime 1 statue, and I believe I'm going to get the Nun also. That way they could go out here. But I think I'm going to put the Frank Miller here between these guys for right now. Later I might reorganize all this stuff that's out here to fit each painting for its statue. So, and then I do have some other Frank Miller original pieces and autographs of some really nice prints. I'll grab those and I'll show them to you here in a bit. That I need to frame, and they'll go out here. So this is autographed by Michael Keaton, and then I have the toy in there. I'll open them up and you can check it out. But this is where I'm going to put most of my Prime 1s. And the cool thing about her is when I put the Nun out here with the statue, but I'm going to show you her face. If you turn off the lights, here, let me turn the lights off. It's not as bright, but her face and her eyes glow at night. That is creepy as hell when you're coming from downstairs. This is the first thing you see. Her face just looking at you. But let's put that statue out here and see how it looks here, and the Batman Who Laughs, and see how it's gonna look over there. I have such a mess in my office right now that that's what I'm doing, trying to organize and clean. We're quarantined, we're gonna make the best of it, huh? All right, let me start moving this stuff around. Be right back. So there he is. You know, I thought that this one was gonna just look way bigger than Batman Who Laughs, but I think it goes well. It's a big piece. Like I said in my previous video, I did not expect this thing to be that big. I mean, I know it doesn't have a huge base like this guy. This right here weighs 110 pounds. This weighs a lot. I would say a good 60 to 75 pounds. Just try to move the whole thing without taking it apart. It was pretty heavy. But I think it looks nice. Looks nice right there. Now I need to get a Doomsday. If anybody has a Doomsday, if you want to do some trading or something, let me know. I would love to put a Doomsday next to Superman. But then outside, we're going to put these guys. Now, I think I want to put these on the wall. Like I said, all these are autographed by Frank Miller. These were my personal comics, so they're not all in 9.8 condition, but if they're 9.0 and up, they're good. They were mine. Had a thing going on with Frank Miller, met up with him, and he autographed them. And he autographed some other stuff that I'll show you here in a bit. But these guys, the way I'm going to do it is you could put it standing up like this with one of these. These I got from Amazon. But you could also flip this around and it goes in the back like this. And they have the little hole and you could frame them. It's perfect. It holds the comic book. You can barely even see anything on top. Practically invisible. And then you could hang them on the wall. That's what I think I'm going to do with those right there. Or you could always just stand it up like this. Now this one is by one of my favorite artists. This is an original drawing that he did on this cover. And if you don't know who it is, his name is Kim Jung-gi. He is from South Korea, one of my favorite artists of all time. He does everything freehand with pen or marker, or it's just no sketching, just straight out. I love his work. Here, that way if you want to look him up, Kim, oh, the reflection is, there it is. Kim Jung-gi. Great artist. I'm super happy to have this. And I know I want to put that one outside, or I might put that with that Batman and Joker there. I'm not sure. And then this Ghost Rider is going to definitely go with my XM Studios Ghost Rider up here. If I put it in the back, it might get hidden or something. I might put it in the front, standing up. So those Frank Miller comics are going to go out here. Can't wait to change these doors. That way it'll go really nice with this guy. And I know I'm getting the Pennywise and the Nun, so I might be moving stuff around, but I might put Pennywise there and the Nun over there. I know the whole thing is all Batman, and then up here you got horror, but I don't know. y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all think. And then, well, actually, this is Capullo. I love this Batman one. I gotta frame this guy. Now here's these. Autographed by Frank. Gotta frame that. Definitely frame this guy. There was only 100 of these made. And then Spawn by Capullo again. Now I need to get the other two to go with this, so we'll see if I can find them. I'll get a hold of him and see if he could hook me up. But so far, this is what I have done, guys. I know that we're going to be doing a lot more in here. This is just 2 days of working on it. And I still have a lot of originals that I need to figure out where to put them. But might put some of the horror stuff over here. I'm not sure. Here's the Freddy and Jason shadow box. And I still have all this room up here that goes up to the front. So I don't know if I'm going to put statues up here, because that's going to be hard to dust. And I'm pretty sure it'll get dirty. But anyways, that's so far what we've done. If you have any comments on how do you think where I should put stuff, how we should deal with it, should I move the Batman Who Laughs out in the hallway? But I think that we have a lot of comics and art for the Frank Miller, so I kind of like this setup. But how would you do everything differently, guys? Comment below. Make sure you subscribe and like. And I'm going to be working on this, and once it comes, once it's done, I'll show you again. I'll keep you updated. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Later, guys.